As I'm sure most of you know, I quite enjoy comic books myself. I loves me some superheroes. But lads, it has to be said, from an Irish point of view, our heroes kind of, well, they're kind of shite. Growing up reading Spider-Man and X-Men comics, they were always very American. I knew that. Well, that made sense because their creators were American. And I was always curious as to what like a real cool Irish superhero would be. Of course, then I got older, I discovered the internet, and I was able to research all about, you know, any possible Irish superheroes that there might be. So, for your viewing pleasure, here are my 5 worst Irish superheroes in comics because, well, you'll see. Number 5, Banshee. Now, Banshee is lowest in this list because he's actually not that bad, you know. He's an Irish mutant from County Mayo, he's in the X-Men, he's got shouty, screamy powers, and he can fly. While Cassidy was on a long mission, his wife gave birth to their daughter, Teresa Cassidy. Not much later, Maeve died in an IRA bombing, because, you know, of course she did. Couldn't have any Irish comic characters in the 80s without some link to the IRA. Again, he's fine, he's not terrible, but I'm putting him on this list because he does often suffer from that whole dialogue problem of like, ah sure, wee laddie, oh begorra, oh be Jesus, Professor X, what are we going to do, diddly diddly. It's just, Number 4, Judge Joyce. Maybe not like a superhero as such, but a significant Irish character in the world of Judge Dredd. And I mean, just look at him. Diddly dee, let's have him wear the Irish flag and he has a pint of Guinness and sure begorra he's wearing the way. Oh, just look at the head in him, and he lives in a place called Murphyville as well. Number 3, the Shamrock. Right, here's where we get to the painful ones. Molly Fitzgerald was born in Dunshaughlin, Ireland and was the daughter of a militant member of the IRA. There you go, the IRA again, sure, there they are. As Shamrock, she serves as a vessel for displaced poltergeists that manifest themselves for fractions of seconds to cause good luck for her and bad luck for those who oppose her. So, she is a Marvel mutant with good luck powers. And she dresses like this. You're useless, Molly. Useless. Number 2, Jacko Lantern. I mean, if anything, I'm glad we managed to get this far before we had a superhero with O in their name. DC Comics hero Daniel Cormac of Ireland, who was born to a poor farmer who was granted a magic lantern by an Irish fairy. Of course he was. Of course he was. Basically, he's like a really half-arsed Green Lantern. Why do DC like to give their superheroes powers with lanterns? What's the lantern fixation? And they just replaced all the cool space police force stuff with magical fairies from Ireland. Woohoo! And now on to possibly my favourite of these worst Irish superheroes, who I only discovered existed when researching this video. He is the Gay Ghost. It's just incredible, amazing. Just look at him there. Look at the head in him. Look at him there fighting Nazis. It's just amazing. In 1700s Ireland, Keith Everett, the Earl of Strathmere, is killed by muggers as he is on his way to propose to his beloved Deborah Wallace. After his death, he encounters his ancestors, who return him to life in return for a vow to fight for justice. To be honest, if anything, I think we all need a bit of the Gay Ghost in our modern day lives. Let's give him a gritty reboot. Let's have him fight ISIS. As the comic says, we should follow him on his adventures. One of the queerest in all history. Oh man, the 40s were an innocent time. So there we have it, the 5 worst Irish superheroes. This list has been 50% kind of annoyance, 50% really just taking the piss. Do be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. Any Irish superheroes you can think of that I haven't covered? Also, before I go, I just want to say that a bunch of my friends are working on what sounds like a fantastic new web series called Hexer. It involves mystery, friendship, diversity, and blood magic, you know, as you do. It genuinely sounds super great, so it would mean a lot to me if you go over, check out their page, support them, check out their live stream. I'll put links all down there below, and yeah, please do it. That'd be nice. And as always, do be sure to like this video if you enjoyed, and go follow me in the other social media places such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that malarkey. And yeah, I will see you next Wednesday, because videos every Wednesday and Friday, which I'm sticking to. Yes. Goodbye, I'm off to patrol the streets as Sean Man, with the power to Sean.